Hi everyone, and welcome to another planning video. So today I want to share with you two specific resources regarding the Day Designer planners that I use. I've noticed over the past couple of weeks a lot of activity on both my short form content and the long form content that I've created regarding my planning process, as well as the specific planners that I use. So Day Designer are the ones that I largely use. So if you're interested in the entire planning process that I use, because I've created a system for myself where I pulled in pieces that I like from the 12-week year, Neil Fiore, Cal Newport, David Allen, and I have a separate video where I share that I will link below. And I also have a separate video where I share the top 5 planners that I use each year. And this is the one where I have a lot of them that you'd see here. But today what I want to help you out with is share 2 resources. And the first one is on Day Designer's website. I want to show you where you can download a ton of really helpful resources regarding planning, habits, routines, family things that you might be trying to organize. It's just a ton of free resources, free printables that you can download and you can try out. So for example, I have the one here, a free printable for their daily layout, which I use. I also use their weekly one, which is available. But also, you guys, routines and habits, like their self-care habit tracker. I love this one. So what I want to do is, these are just some examples. I'm going to hop online and I'm going to share my screen with you to be able to show you where you can download these for free, try them out. And that way, especially if you're trying to purchase one online, it'll give you a better idea if it's the right planner for you. Now, the second thing I want to show you online is kind of buried in the footer of their website. But Day Designer has what's called a retail version of their planners. Those are the ones that I showed you. Those are the ones that I've used for years. Now, the difference is on Day Designer's website, they have beautiful flagship planners. They are absolutely gorgeous. And the quality of them is very, very high. Now, the price point on those is about $68. Definitely worth the investment. The ones that I use, however, that I want to show you on their website where you can find them is what they call the retail version. It's a collaboration with Blue Sky, and they're about half the price that the other ones are. Now, just for me personally, I am able to get by with those. They didn't really need any of the other features from the flagship ones, but this would be a great opportunity that you can even look at those videos that I've already shared to see the inside of those retail versions, as well as go to their website to download these free printables and really try out to see which might be the best planner for you. Okay, friends, here is the Day Designer website, just daydesigner.com. I'm on my laptop, so obviously it would look a little bit different if you're on your mobile, but all you have to do is go to their menu and select free. Now, they have some really great digital wallpapers that you can download, but we're going to look at the printables today. So if you go to that section of the website, it's super easy to find these. They'll have some planning pages up front. Now, the one example I shared with you in the beginning is their daily layout. So you'll see here, all you'd have to do is put in your name and your email, and right away when you select download now, you'll be able to download it right from your browser. And they have some images on some of these that you can see too. So yes, you would be signing up to their newsletter. I actually really like it though. I like their planning tips they share, different inspiration and resources, but it's as easy as that. Now, what I do want to share with you is what a lot of people may not realize beyond the planning pages is they have goals and priorities. Tons of different free printables. I really like the monthly and the weekly reviews here that you can download. I want to share the routines and habits tab here. So these are the ones I shared with you earlier too on this self-care habit tracker, but they also have a regular habit tracker. As you see here, you can download that for free. Same exact process for any of these that you're wanting to look at. But you guys look, there's even more for organization. They have some great resources for finances, a password organizer. Now, this is where they have that family dashboard that I thought, especially if you have younger children, this would be a really great resource. Again, this is all free that you can download. The family dashboard printable. Let me give you an idea of what that might look like, all filled out. Oops, let me scroll up a little bit here. There you go. And you can see you can put each child's name and their schedule. This could be really valuable. But also, if anybody happens to be a student that's watching this, they have a free student success planner. This is another printable that you can download. And these are all free. It's really neat. So then obviously, if there is something that really worked well for you and you wanted to purchase their book, you could. And they have some neat bucket lists that you could download here, like a TBR, shows that you might want to watch, and some tips in general. So that is where you would find the free printables. Now let me share with you down at the very bottom in their footer, that retail version that I mentioned that I always buy. If you click right here under their About section, Day Designer and Blue Sky, it will tell you where you can purchase these. So again, for me, these work well. The only difference that I really do mind, but it's not a showstopper at all, is the cover. The cover on these ones are plastic, where the flagship ones are just, their cards are, they're just beautiful. I'd much prefer that, but I don't really care because mine are open most of the time. But you guys, here's where you can find these. Again, they're about $30, but I always buy mine at Target every year. You can get them at Office Depot, Staples, Amazon. And I do want to point out that you can get both the academic year. So right now, you might be starting a new school year, so you could get an academic year, or I always buy mine at the end of the year for the calendar year. But all of these would be available too. So if you're interested in the retail version, check out that video that I filmed, because all of mine are the retail version, if you want to see what they look like inside. So that is it. I wanted to share those two things with you today. If you just go to daydesigner.com, you'll be able to find them. So there you have it. I hope that you found this video helpful. I appreciate you letting me share everything with you. I will link all of the different playlists down below if you want to see the planning and productivity videos that I've already filmed, as well as the direct links to the various sections that I mentioned on Day Designer's website here. This is not sponsored. Nothing's affiliate. There's just things that I use all the time that I found helpful, and people seem to be interested in them, so I hope that they help you as well. So thanks again, and I will see you next time.